So let's get into the news. Got some cool news here. And one thing I wanted to talk about from algorithm, if you are not following at Godfred underscore X cuz, you need to be giving Algo a follow. He is a very base Chad, very, very intelligent and in the know about the new proof of transfer mechanism and has some very base takes. This is one of them. So I have a confession to make. Wait till my minor bid spin starts going up on stacks to see the BTC STX pair in action. STX is highly responsive to demand pressure, and when Bitcoin staking begins generating that demand at scale, the market and stacks miners reflect it. 22 days left for the Bitcoin Genesis bond. Block 9066 or 966,350, September 10th. Coming from Muneeb himself, the founder of Stacks, that is at Muneeb. Uh, after after enduring the three bear markets, they'll call us lucky. You know what? And this is the facts, right? Everybody that is still around during the bear market and building are Chads. I'm telling you, we have so much talent in this ecosystem. It is crazy. And we have real conviction for bringing the Bitcoin economy online. Let's go. Coming from Tenero, and that is at Tenero underscore IO. Great to see green shoots on the orange chain. So Nod is up 23%, Alex is up 22%, and Leo is up 20%. So green across the board for the Stacks tokens pretty much. And I do see a nice little opportunity to buy Zest on the dip here for you. If you did not know, Zest is the governance token for Zest protocol. And there is a lot of things on the horizon for the Zesties. Let's go. Another base take from a noob here. So this Bitcoin bull market will be different. Stacks shift BTC on BTC yield from self custody. Every Bitcoin digital asset treasury can have real income for their quarterly calls without any selling. Next level of institutional adoption. Stacks powering Bitcoin capital markets. I really like that, for Bitcoiners being able to own their Bitcoin and hold it in self custody and earn yield on it and makes productive asset out of Bitcoin. So real cool stuff. Another one from Stacking DAO here is a little video from Muneeb. So maybe we'll just listen into this 1 minute of Muneeb real quick.
That becomes the top of the funnel because we already know that these institutions are looking for yield. We already know that these institutions only trust self-custodial things where it's either cold storage or they're qualified custodian. They don't want to take any bridge risk. They don't want to take any smart contract risk. So that makes Bitcoin staking naturally the top of the funnel where large amounts of Bitcoin capital can come in and people would learn about stacks. They would start earning some yield. A lot of market education and software integration is required before they can do that. And once they do that, I think stacks this profile would be very different. A lot of institutions would have integrated it. Stacks market sort of like awareness would be very, very different. And when these institutions go through this learning step, the next thing would be, okay, how can I juice my yield even more? And I think
that is the base take from Muneeb right there. STBTC is how you'll be doing that. So Bitcoin staking is the top of the funnel for institutions. Stake BTC on stacks for BTC yield. The next question is how to program that yield. That is STBTC, staked Bitcoin as a liquid token, usable across collateral, across stacks DeFi. Watch Muneeb break it down. So with STBTC, if you own SBTC or lock Bitcoin on L1, you'll be able to mint STBTC on Stacking DAO. There is a wait list on stackingdao.com right now. So the next thing on the list that I wanted to cover is from the Zest protocol handle, and that is at Zest protocol. Get paid to borrow USDCX against SBTC on Zest protocol at Stacks Market. Earn rewards paid in BTC starting September. This is awesome. So starting at Bitcoin block 966,350, September 10th. Stacks distribute one BTC per month through a 90-day incentive program with Zest protocol and BidFlow. Rewards paid in BTC and target DeFi activities, borrowing USDCX against SBTC and STX. Liquidity activity in core USDCX pairs. If you take a look at this little infographic, it is very awesome. I love this infographic. It looks great. Nice little campaign going on here that you guys should be paying attention to. And the last but not least, within the news, we've got Stacks being included in the Bloomberg terminals. So Stacks TTF report is officially on Bloomberg terminals. Stacks is now part of Blockworks' industry standard disclosure framework. So take a look at that. Token transparency filing protocol Stacks now available on Bloomberg terminal from Blockworks. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is a very good way for us to get visibility. I know a lot of big players in the game use Bloomberg terminals, so this is very, very bullish. Awesome stuff. Be paying attention, stay in the loop, get into the Zest Discord. We are having these discussions daily about how there is an STX supply shock coming. So get ready, guys. Get mobilized, put your bullhorns on, and let's have some fun while we're doing it. Jump into the Zest Discord and TG to stay in the know. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.